Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and today we're going to be checking out a long-awaited album for me personally that I've put out for a while, and that is Hwasa's Maria EP. And yes, finally time to listen to this. I have heard the title track. I didn't do a reaction to it. I just listened to it in my own time. But yeah, I only listened to it once. It was like one night I was drunk and I was just like, okay, let's listen to it. But other than that, I haven't listened to it. Again, haven't listened to the EP or anything. So this is all going to be pretty much brand new. Yes. And of course, Hwasa, part of Mamamoo. And it's like the whole group this year just has really been releasing solo stuff, whether it be EPs or singles, just kind of been working on their own stuff, and it's really cool to see. Of course, you love them as a group. You love seeing them, branch off and do their own thing a little bit. So yes, so for this one we have 6 songs, and I'm looking at track listing here on Wikipedia, and on the lyrics and music side, Hwasa has her name in like a lot of these songs, so I'm sure she had her hand in not only writing but even like the production side of it probably. So that's really cool to see. And it shows that she really has like her hand, and just like really is integral into like her music. So that's really cool to see. So yeah, like I mentioned, 6 tracks. Not gonna listen to it twice because I've already heard it. So let's just get into the intro, Nobody Else. Okay, the intro, Nobody Else. Let's go. Oh, there are already gonna be subs?
Nobody else. No one's gonna help you. Nobody else. No one's gonna love you. Nobody else. Falling like a shooting star. There's no one at night. People tell me to be nice. I forgot how to smile. Is it time to go to bed? Oh, Maria. Why don't you love yourself? There's a phone on your back. No one here, nobody here. Why don't you love yourself? Keep a smile on your face. No one here, nobody here.
Whew. That was one hell of an intro. Damn. That intro was better than some songs right there. Holy shit, she sounded incredible on there, bro. Sounded heavenly. And then the production, okay? It had 2 halves. The first half just kind of builds up, the piano and everything, and then these kind of like drums kick in, and then boom. I was about to call it a chorus, but there is no chorus. But yeah, the second half, when she starts saying Maria, I was like, oh, damn. This is just amazing. And then the visuals along with this, yeah, I am so impressed. And this is just the intro. What the fuck? I love the sentiment of the song. I love the message. I love yourself, of course. She's obviously talking about herself, and just like, having to be yourself, no, regardless of what other people think, We've heard that before, but like, still, there's nothing wrong with that message, just coming up again and again. Like, that's a message you can repeat forever, because it's one that needs to be repeated forever. And she did it really well here. I cannot get over just how good this sounded, bro. Obviously, she sounded amazing, but even the production and everything. And this of course, leads right into Maria, It's Great intro song. Great intro song. So, yeah, excited to see what else, is next. Okay, let's go into Maria. Don't remember anything about this. Okay, that's an interesting dinner. Wow, that choreo too. Whew. Holy shit. Okay, there was a lot to take in with that one. Not just with the music video alone, but the song itself. Song's fantastic. It is. It's amazing. I love what it's talking about with the lyrics, and that's kind of reflected with the music video. I love that. Like, what was that little break part? Around, when was it? 2 minutes 45 seconds, I think. Yeah, that part just caught me off guard in the most amazing way possible. Yeah, I love that part. The chorus is great. Instrumental's great. Just everything about it. But I mean, this music video just takes it to a whole nother level, man. I mean, that dinner scene. Wow. Okay, that's something like out of, like, I don't know, some weird art house film. A lot of these lyrics are talking about, like, I'm guessing what people say about her. Obviously talking about her looks and how she's unattractive, which is just like insane to think that someone would say something like that. That's just objectively wrong, you know? You're false, you know? It's like, that's like saying gravity's not real. It's like, no, you're wrong. And then saying she's not beautiful. It's like, no, you're just wrong. That is just a false statement, you know? But also along with that, you know, and what she's like a public figure, you know, and people can say whatever they want, like behind a wall, like the internet, you know, and it's like, you know, why are you saying that? It's like, worry about yourself, you know. It's like, coming to terms with, like, you know, not only accepting yourself and just like, you know, obviously this is a continuation of the intro, of course. So, talking about, like, you know, loving yourself and, you know, realizing you are beautiful, and then, not letting what people say, you know, affect you. And that's always like something I love, the message of it. And I think it's great that she's saying it, you know, because even I've heard some stuff like that said about her, you know. And I'm glad that she's in a way clapping back with this. By the way, the choreo, as I'm watching it again, is just like on point. Gotta give props to like everyone, of course her, but the backup dancers also. I definitely need to check out a live stage. I love that outfit right there. These set of outfits right here, I really like those, man. Obviously the Spanish influence in there, and just like, you know, all around the song is just fantastic. The music video is just like, you know, it starts off kind of intense, man. She's like, I think, is she dead? Or like, let me see here. Yeah, it's a crime scene, so she's like obviously dead. And then I would love to watch like a breakdown, because I'm sure there's like, you know, things in there that I didn't catch on my first watch. But yeah, I love the imagery going on. There's symbolism there that I can't catch, like I said. But as a music video, man, it's definitely different and unique, and I really like that. We're so used to seeing sometimes the same stuff that, like, when you see something that throws you off, you need it. You need something like that, especially with a song with a message like this, you know. It works together and really well in that way. So, yeah. Man. I don't know how I'm going to move past this. This was really good. This was really good, man. One of the better music videos I've seen this year, and as a song, just really well done. Okay, I can keep watching this music video, and I really want to listen to the song, but I have to keep moving. So, yeah, as far as that song just goes, really well done. Okay, next song, "Kidding," produced by Zico. Oh. Yo, that came in so hard. Yo, I did not expect it to be like this.
Are you kidding me?
Yo!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this production's insane.
당연히 바빴겠지.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Now that shit was amazing. Ooh, okay. We obviously have to talk about the production. Zico, bruh, that was incredible. That was amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Just the places it goes. All of these, like, waves, different switch ups and everything. And it is seamless. It works so well. It just, even if it goes like that, it just works perfectly. That is like a ride. That instrumental is like a ride, bro. I mean, in the opening, the acoustic guitar and her singing, it almost sounded like it was recorded like on a phone somewhere, and she was, I don't know, performing somewhere. But yeah, then it goes, and then the beat kicks off, and I was just, whoa. Like I said, I did not expect that, but I was just vibing with it. And then it switches up in the chorus part. Are you kidding me? That whole part. And it just goes like, I don't even know. I'm not like, I don't know much about production and whatnot, so I can't really say what it is. But whatever it is, it's just amazing. Like, it has my head bobbing the whole time. Yeah, the production's just amazing. She sounds so good on here. There's times where I was wondering, is she doing like this rapping thing? Yeah, like the singing rapping thing. And then the lyrics, it's kind of hard to get here, but it's about like, an unfaithful lover. But man, I mean, the way she the way she sounds on the instrumental too, I don't really know if like, how many other singers could like, do something like that. But she just blends in seamlessly and just like rides the wave so well. That is my favorite song so far off this EP. That's even including Twite. And I love Twite. This is just so unique and amazing, man. This is really, really well done all around. This is one of my favorite tracks I've heard this year. And I just listened to it once. I mean, this is really, really good. Wow. Well done, everyone involved in this. This was fantastic. Okay, I want to listen to it again right now, but I can't. I have to keep moving. So next song is Why.
But 너에게 넌 잊을라 너는 부끄러질라 내가 너를 멀었대 속지마 모두가 내게 말을 해 알고 있어 잊을라 I'm along is crazy love You're my hero 닮은 점이 많아 much mirror 아무 말 안 해도 when no everything I want is you it's you 난 멈추고 모든 걸 불태워 나에게로 가는 내가 보여 Why don't you love me Why don't you need me Why don't you love me Baby Why don't you let me
Dude, the production on this EP so far.
You love me Baby Why don't you let me Why don't you let me You love me 용기만 가득해 왜 내게 봄을 줬어
Vocals.
멀리 돌아왔어
The pre-chorus into the chorus is so good. Whew, okay. Really, really good, man. Like I mentioned, the chorus is really good. Some people might say it's simple with just saying, why don't you love me? And then just using that kind of instrumental switch up, but it works really well, man. You don't need to be complex in your chorus to make it work really well. I love the pre-chorus too. I think it sounds great. Her vocals throughout this song, bro. I mean, all the songs, she sounds amazing, but here, it's kind of different. It just stands out a little bit more, especially the way she starts it off. Let me play it again a little bit. Yeah, at the beginning we just yeah, she said the F word. Oh, that was surprising. But yeah, just how she sounds starting the song off, really nice, man. And then it kind of builds throughout the song. There's even parts, I think, like background vocals she does, where she's just like, sounds heavenly, bro. Again, I mentioned it in the intro, she sounded heavenly. But here again, her vocals are no joke, bro. Seriously. I love this picture, too, of the lyric video. This song did remind me a bit of like some Western pop, specifically Rihanna. And then I look at this picture and I'm like, there's like similarities there, This could easily, I feel like, could be some Western pop singer song, like a Rihanna, a Beyonce. Yeah, I think she's probably like influenced by them, of course, and so kind of shows here. Yeah, this was really good, man. Talking about the lyrics, why don't you love me? And throughout the song, it kind of talks about like, reminiscing and longing for a past lover, it's like very relatable stuff, but she does it really well, and you can feel the emotion kind of throughout her vocals, I don't know if like the message is kind of like real or whatnot, but like she sings it in a way that like, kind of hits you and makes it like, feel real, whether it is or not, it's like you feel it. So yeah, just another great song, man. Well done once again. Okay, next song, I'm Bad Too, featuring DPR Live. Let's go.
That's too bad. 어찌 너 맘이 아픈지 고생 많이 했는데 노력도 많이 했는데 That's too bad. 어찌 나 속이 쓰린지 잘해왔는데 잘 달려왔는데 죄죄는 것 같은 네가 부리고 나만 밤새워 씨앗 뿌리고 얄미운 지각에 Still moist in the wet. I'm bad too. 어차피 나만 한 거 잘 흘러가게 냅둬. I'm bad.
She's bad.
You're so bad.
She's so sad.
But we are young.
Tonight's too young for you to be frowning like that.
Yeah.
Coming to you live.
Yeah. 일로 와봐요 화사. 누가 쏜 거야 화살. 누가 너를 화나겠어. 누구야 데리고 와 let me tell him some. 환장하겠네 정말. I'ma give him that drama. 그 예쁜 얼굴 찌푸리고 있으면 내가 화가 나나 여기까지 내 속마음 근데 그녀가 필요한 건 Oh you had a rough day well me too but 너가 있어서 다행이야 cause 화사 있잖아 I'm bad too alright cool
I like him.
You're so bad, but we are young.
That was dope. Wow, that song was short and I kind of wanted more because it was so good. First off, DPR Live. I don't know who that is. Never heard of him before, but yo, I really liked him on this song, man. His verse, his like flow and cadence and like yeah, everything he did was just like dope. And his voice too. His voice is just like immediately hooks you in. He's a really good voice, man. For a rapper, I'm guessing. Of course, he's a rapper, but yeah, Hwasa introducing me to new artists. Dope. Yeah, I really liked him on this song. I really like his verse too. Hwasa too. Sounded great on here. I really need a.
죄주는 건 같은 네가 부리고 너만 밤새워 씨앗 뿌리고 얄미운 지각에 Still moist in the wet I'm mad too
And then the production, hearing it again, you know, stands out even more. Yeah, the production throughout this whole EP has been great. Yeah, she sounds great here too, man. Chorus is great. I love like the lyrics once again, you know, talking about I'm bad too, you know, kind of like, you know, having a friend and you know, they're on your side no matter what. Like, you know, you could be doing some really dumb shit or just like, you know, even being on your worst day maybe, but it's like, you know, hey, I get it, you know, kind of just like, you know, having someone's back and you know, saying it in a way that's like, you know, hey, I'm bad too, you know? It's like, you're having a bad day, I'm bad too. It's like, just, you know, what I'm interpreting it as, like, you know, a really good friend or just like, you know, confidant, whatever, you know? The only negative thing is that this song is really short. A little over 2 minutes. And it's like, it could easily be longer, but maybe they made it that way to make it like this really short, sweet treat, you know, that we just keep going back to. Yeah, the instrumental's great. Their vocals are great. I do think that DPR kind of like, you know, not in a negative way to Hwasa, but he really stands out more on this song. His like voice and everything and his cadence, he just like really shines on this song. Maybe that's why she wanted to feature him, you know? Yeah, because now I'm gonna go check out more of his stuff, you know? Yeah, song is great. Instrumental, great once again. Only thing is, it could have been longer, of course. Yeah, that's the only thing. But as a song, really short, sweet, just perfect, like, you know, all around. Okay, last song. We're already at the end. LMM. Don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Okay, last song, LMM, and this has a music video with it, so let's go. Bro, where did they film this?
버려질 것만 같은데 야야야야 또 야야야야 더 가지려 했어도 우린 제자리를 맴돌 뿐이야 꽃은 피어나니까
Oh my god. Oh, that was incredible. I mean, what do I even say after that, bro? It's like nothing I can say in words will be able to articulate just how amazing that was. She sounded incredible, sounded amazing. Just I'll get into like the music video in a little bit. Just as a song, I guess. I was going through the lyrics a little bit, and it's like, these are the most interesting lyrics on the EP, man. It feels like she's talking about a certain someone, but it's not really clear, you know? Yeah. And obviously I'm going to listen to it more and try to, like, you know, analyze it a little bit, but just like, you know, it's the most interesting song as far as just like, you know, what it's about to me. It sounds incredible. The instrumental, it's just like, I wish they had like, you know, if she ever performs this live, I wish she has like an orchestra behind her. This deserves that. The production was just amazing on this. Everything, I mean, just, yeah, the strings like throughout it, just everything. And it just flows so well. She sounds incredible on it. there was a part there at the end where even I started getting like, kind of emotional for some reason. I don't know why, but just like, it's the part where she kind of starts getting emotional visibly. And then I don't know why I started kind of getting emotional. I don't know. And just like, the sound of the song, kind of sounds sad in a way a little bit. Maybe that was it. But yeah, it's just, it hit me a little bit, Talking about this music video, first off, I don't know where they filmed this, but it's amazing. But flowers do bloom even in rain falling down. Throughout it, obviously these arrows try to like hit her, and I'm guessing that's like symbolic of her haters, people who talk shit, people who say whatever negative thing, maybe even like other factors, whatever that may be, something trying to like, strike her and not only hurt her physically, but emotionally too, I bet. And just like, this setting too, it's just her, and there's this like wide space, there's this house, and then we go here, this like wilderness. It's like wherever she goes, these arrows continue to follow her. And eventually one does strike her down, but it doesn't kill her. And then at the end, almost like overcoming everything, just like, realizing, finding comfort with herself maybe. Because I feel like, comfort me is like a line that goes throughout the song, At the end, if you guys have ever seen the movie Hero, you'll know kind of the ending scene. And it's like reminiscent of that, All these arrows come at her, but it's like not one hits her, Everything just like passes by and like nothing can touch her. I'm assuming that's like, all symbolic of like the beginning message of the song continuing to the end, She's finding out, just like, how to love herself and just like be happy with herself. And it comes through throughout this whole album, I feel. Kind of going on this little journey with her, Yeah, and I'm just like analyzing the song a lot, but that's what I'm taking away from not just this song, but like, from beginning to end, this whole album. And yeah, like I said, the song's amazing. One of my favorites easily. And a beautiful ending to the album. And a beautiful music video too, There's a lot you can take away from the album by itself, of course, but having these music videos accompanying it do add a lot. And I love the message throughout the whole EP. This was fantastic. Okay, overall, as the EP, let me talk about it. This is easily, on first listen, one of my favorite K-pop albums of the year. This is so good from beginning to end, and I've only listened to it once. Just a few days ago, I listened to Taemin's Never Gonna Dance Again, and that is another album that is just amazing. But this album has something a bit more personal to it, and obviously that's with her and, having involvement in, of course, the lyrics and even the production. So she really wanted to try and send a message maybe about herself, and it comes through in the album. Yeah, this was way more personal, even being titled Maria, which is like her baptism name. And yeah, so yeah, this definitely felt more personal, and I loved it from beginning to end, man. I can't wait to listen to it again right after this. The production on it is just fantastic. Some of the best production I've heard on any K-pop album this year. I love the lyrics throughout the songs. The message once again. Yeah, everything about it is just so amazing. I have the album. I bought the album, and it's in my garage in like one of my cases somewhere. I never opened it, and I probably will right after this one. I'm like listening to it again and just kind of like, looking through it. Might even buy another copy. And yeah, man, Twite, just to talk about the song a little bit, even though I won't listen to it, I love it. It's fun, yeah, it's like infectious. I remember when it first came out, I just like, I'd be walking around the house just being like, twite, 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 twite. I don't like it. Nobody. Like, it's very fun. It's very, it hooks you, you just like keep repeating it in your head or even out loud. It's really good. And it's a great addition to the album, and it kind of goes with the message once again, of the album, I think. And man, there's so many good things to this, just like, and I want to talk about her to kind of like close it off. Obviously, the album is amazing. I think it's easily in my top 10, maybe even top 5. I'll have to like, Rolodex them and like, just like listen to everything at the end of the year, but this will definitely make the cut. It's amazing. Everyone involved in this should deserve just like, round of applause, a hand. The producers, the writers, of course her, having a part in all that. The people who make the music video, the entire team, they all deserve like a huge amount of praise for this, because this is, as a project, this is something really special and very heartfelt, I think. And I want to talk about her to kind of close it off. I feel like the theme of this album is, trying to find yourself, trying to navigate yourself in the world. Her, especially being someone who's famous and in the spotlight, and kind of, like I mentioned before, I've heard things said about her, and negative, of course, I hope she knows that she's loved by millions of people, and I think she, as a message from this album, has learned to like, be happy with herself and just like, love herself regardless of what people might say, whatever negative things might come her way. Because for every one negative comment she might get, there's like 10 that's positive, There's, for every one person that like hates on her, there's 10 who love her. I'm one of them, And I think she realizes that. I hope she does realize that. There's millions of people out there who love her. I was really lucky when I attended K-Con last year and just got to see her live, and everything I see about her, she just genuinely is like a really beautiful soul, and just inside and out. And I hope she knows that. I think she does. And she's an incredible artist, an amazing singer, an artist. Like I mentioned, she had her hand in the lyrics and production again, just like, I'm sure even the music video and outfits and everything, she's a real artist, and I can see it here. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing in so many ways. And this album is amazing in so many ways, and it's one of my favorite of the year, man. Just really well done. Finally got to listen to it, and better late than never, of course. This is really good. Yeah. I'm going to stop filming now and go listen to the album again and open my copy. So, yeah. Love this album. Well done, Hwasa, and everyone involved. This was amazing. So, yeah. Okay, so that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, peace, love. Have a blessed day. See you next time.